All right. Yeah. Guess what?
Time to hydrate up.
I don't even know what episode this is. 10?
Well, not technically, no.
9.
No. We have more. It was 10 on here, but we have the wing bowl and we have the one out in the field. So,
damn.
Yeah. Technically, this would be 12, but
I got some work to do.
10 in the studio.
I'm gonna try this again. How did it even stop the first time?
I don't know.
All right, we're back. Little rehearsal for you folks, but welcome to the show. This is Nailed and Screwed, and no, I don't mean that kind of nailed and screwed. So move along, you freaking perverts. On this show, we'll share. What are we going to share?
Who knows?
Some of the wild stories that take place during
right.
construction, flipping, and other side jobs conducted by my man Chris and his crew of expert general contractors. We'll also throw in a couple of informational sessions when it comes to the flipping business and share some ideas on what it takes to become successful. As for me, you can call me Captain Morgan.
That's right.
And I'll be doing this alongside Chris, asking the stupid, unexperienced questions because I don't know shit about shit when it comes to construction and flipping houses. So with that, we'll be jumping into our next episode. And what do you think we got lined up today?
I don't even remember where the fuck we were. I mean, I actually had, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I had to actually listen to the last one to even find out where we left off.
Yeah, I didn't even do that.
I had to cheat a little bit this time.
That's all right.
I mean, I know where I'm at in my life and where I was in life, but I just don't want to fully repeat something that was already happening because then people are going to be like, the fuck are these guys doing?
They won't know. They don't remember shit, probably.
What do you mean?
Maybe
They're
our
watching.
closest listeners.
Yeah. It's fine.
Well, yeah, we've been busy, and let's see. I know you've been doing a lot of stuff. Let's see. Most recently, you got your real estate license.
Technically, I passed the test. I'm waiting for the fucking thing to come in.
Okay.
I paid him.
You still got it. You passed,
Yeah.
right?
It's happening. Yeah, that's happening.
So that's legit.
Jersey's up next.
God damn. Dude's going to be running the goddamn country here in a bit.
My wife's taking classes too.
Really? For what?
Real estate?
Damn.
Yeah. No, she started Monday.
You guys are going to be killing it soon.
Hopefully.
Russo, everything.
Russo, whatever.
What's next? Like a hoagie shop or some shit?
Oh man, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Just to fucking
No.
We
talked about it earlier. You're going to build a cabin for this guy right here.
Yeah. Cabin building.
That'll be next. We'll be out in the woods.
Life.
Get your ass out in the woods.
Yeah, fuck, dude. I don't know, man. I'll be there like doing it. You gotta do it in like the summer. I ain't gonna be out there in the winter.
Come on, that's the best time.
Let's see. If you're gonna help me.
Yeah, well,
chainsaws.
My cabin. So yeah.
All right, cool.
Fucking help.
Yeah, you'll be there with an axe. I'll be there with a fucking chainsaw. And you'll be like,
whatever. I'll build the outhouse and whatever.
We need that.
All right. Let's see.
It's like our first time here.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect, I guess.
Got some new lighting, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, definitely that one.
Yeah.
And then another camera, which I haven't even touched yet. Wide angle, shitty, but we might show it here and there.
A little different angles to make Jay happy.
You see the setup all over the place. This is what the real life looks like here. That's not a fucking bathroom door either.
Jay.
God damn it, it's a closet door.
We'll have to tell him again.
You did that. What else? Brokerage or some shit like that? What do you call it?
We opened a brokerage, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I got the
I don't
license.
think we talked about that either.
Nah, we touched on it a little bit when we were at the when we were out in the field at the other house when Bri was riding. You probably couldn't hear it because Bri was riding around with the skid steer.
Wilding out on that thing.
Yeah, that and the main reason, I mean, I cut my house in half and knocked it down and had to move out. That was the main reason for the hiatus.
Yeah, that shit looked good though. Your house. That was the other thing. Then you flipped your goddamn house.
Yeah, that was. I mean, Luce gave me a timeline. It was like you start the day after school ends. And then we have to be living there before school starts.
I didn't know you had a timeline.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so it wasn't 100% done.
Done enough.
When we moved in.
Livable space.
Like, we had a bed to sleep on. Because we kept the one room, so we had a bed to sleep on there. And then we had the one bathroom was completely up and running and the half bath. So we were good there. But the rest of the house, we still had to, like, do, like, trim and shit like that.
Yeah, all the minor detail stuff.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Like, tint the glass in your shower.
But it's done. God damn, dude.
Dude, it's I don't know why. Like, so the glass is like, I learned something, right? So the glass is 75 inches wide, and it's 9 foot tall.
Yeah.
That's for the shower glass. Well,
there's no tub, right? It's just straight shower.
There's no nothing. There's no curb or nothing. Like
Damn.
we did it. So when we're old,
right.
we're old and shit. We can just roll. We can just roll right in.
That's wild.
You know, but
like a gym shower.
Yeah, but I was I'm thinking like, all right, we're gonna be here till we're dead. So I was like, Luce can roll me the fuck in there, and hose me down, and roll out.
That's that's a fantastic idea.
That was me thinking.
God damn, old heads.
So we had this big ass glass, and I'm like, all right, man, the bathroom was cool, and I'm like thinking of like the hotels in New York and all this stuff with their, and I'm like, let's tint this. So
is it? It's not like an automatic tint, is it? It's like just tinted glass.
Yeah. If I could have found that.
I've seen crazy movies where like the glass like tints itself or something.
Yeah.
Privacy glass. I got that shit in Japan, I think.
I don't know.
Like private bathrooms out in public and people go in.
I didn't go to that extent.
That's wild.
People are already thinking crazy what I did, and I live in Fairless Hills, so. But
it's no comment.
No, but I had this guy Joe come out, good dude, came out and he tinted it for me. But I learned like apparently they don't make rolls of tint wider than 6 foot.
Really?
So I'm at 75 inches.
Damn.
That's 3 inches over. So we're trying to figure out the best way to line it up and on. I'm like, that's all right. We'll have like a little seam. Ain't nobody gonna see that shit.
So you made it work like that?
Made it work. I mean, yeah, there's a seam, but like
Can't even see it.
Who the fuck's gonna be in there anyway?
I gotta come look at that. I don't.
You know, people are making fun of me.
I
Oh,
don't think I've seen a finished product with a tinted glass.
Yeah, because where you been?
True.
Yeah, you're in the fucking woods.
That is true.
I have a woods behind my house. You can sleep back there and then come in.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, there's a little gate. You just go in the woods and come back.
A little gate. Yeah. I need the gate so I can exit into the woods.
Yeah, exactly. Like Field of Dreams. So
Morgan, yo,
get the fuck
come
in
out
here.
the woods.
So yeah, so that we were down with that a lot. Then when school started, you know, Luce's back. It was just so much shit getting the house together, and then finishing up our projects. The winter was out of control.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of fucked us up. So, but yeah, now we're back.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're gonna be cranking out some episodes. Hopefully, we got some guests that looks like to be lined up to come on.
Yeah, that'll be new for us.
Yeah.
See guests and what else?
I think they want to come in too.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding.
No, I'm not gonna bring like.
Look at this, John. This is perfect setting for everybody.
Listen,
cameras everywhere, mics everywhere.
The equipment's good. We know what we're doing.
We're set.
Yeah, fuck them.
What's next? What do you got lined up?
I think I'm just gonna just keep rolling. We got to get up here right now. We're up here in Bucks County as the story unfolds. So we're out of Philly up here. I was telling you, I was flipping with guy Mike. Did one house in Holland. Did another house in Croydon. Paid like 17 grand for the house. I mean, I know it was a while ago, but still, no matter when, you know, unless it's like 50 years ago, 17 grand is like, so.
That's wild.
We cleaned up on that.
That's what you do, though. Like, just some of the houses I've seen you flip recently. You even, I think, posted something recently where it was like, people don't typically touch this type of shit.
Yeah. That's, and this has been going on for a while, right? I think it was even worse then.
That's what you do, though, right?
Yeah, like we take everything. Always put everything down to the studs, right? There's always some flippers that won't do that, and then some will. But then you actually see when they take it to the studs, how they lay it out. Did they actually rearrange the kitchen, or they keep it all the same? Like you can see where they spent the money. Same thing with like I was saying about the lights. Like, you know, if you're gonna do a house, you probably want to get more lights in there, right? You can see where they
especially
decide.
these old ass houses around here.
Yeah, like you want
they had like
one
lights. Light in each room. That was it.
Yeah. Or you're keeping certain windows and stuff. Like you might make them new, but you didn't take it to the next level. And that's, you know, I don't really care if people get mad. I'm going to start calling it out because we all get put into this category. Like, oh, you're flippers. You just do this. Or, oh, this was a flipped house. Like, motherfucker, like, first of all, people don't realize how much money it costs. Second of all, like we always typically, like we'll have a budget, but we might go a little more because, hey, this just looks better.
Yeah.
Or it's just more functional.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be better for the sale. You know?
So far, it seems like all the houses have turned out great.
And they move.
Yeah.
Like
that's true.
They move.
Shit's out.
I mean, the one that you came to on Wyandotte, like that was on the market for a day. It's gone.
Damn. One day.
Yeah.
That was it.
And I mean, it's $670,000. So
damn.
It's not breaking records yet in Fairless Hills, but it's damn close.
Wow, dude.
Yeah,
Fairless Hills, 670.
I mean, again, though, you put the work in, and people.
That's what I was just gonna say.
People come to see it.
Yep.
But it was cool because the family that came, so me and Bri were there one day. We were just, whatever, checking something out. And this truck pulls up. I'm like, who the fuck's this? And then he's like, I don't know. So they come out and they're like, oh, we ride by this house all the time. We've been watching you. And I'm like, oh. And they've been looking for a while. So it was husband, wife, and the baby. So he took them through the whole house and everything. So they got to see it, but they just happened to just stop by. Yeah. But the cool thing is they actually got it under contract. So it's something that they really wanted.
Yeah,
they got it
for a while.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a it's a sidebar of like, hey, this is a cool thing. Like it's something that somebody really wanted to get, and they got it.
That's pretty cool though. Like you almost watch your not dream house, but your future home being built. Yeah, from the ground up. So you kind of know everything that happened.
Yeah, I mean, I know we had the drywall.
Probably saw it too. Like, wow, they definitely flipped it. Like, it wasn't the flipping type that you talked about.
No. I mean, like we knocked it down.
Right.
So I mean, it was like most people aren't doing that.
Yeah.
They would have kept the structure, but
it looks great.
Yeah.
You guys are killing it with that.
So yeah. So I mean, I came back up. Right. I worked with Mike for a little bit, made money. Then I did my first one up here on my own in Stony Brook. It was actually a doctor's office.
Okay.
So a house came up on the market, and it was a doctor's office. Is this
one of those houses we drive by, and it's a regular Levittown house, but it's a doctor so-and-so on the outside?
Yep.
Those are great.
So I buy that house.
Smart, though.
I forget what I offer, whatever. I get the house, and then we go in there, and demo day, like you've been there before. There's like 12 people there.
Yeah.
So we're ripping everything out. Yeah. I don't know what was in there, probably some crazy shit because the doctor, my eyes were on fire. I'll never forget. Like, I usually don't have a problem too much, but my eyes were.
Probably all kinds of chemicals and shit like that.
I mean, the funniest part, like, you can say this now, I guess, but like where they kept all their records was in like a shed on the side of that. So definitely no HIPAA, whatever. Like, it was just exposed. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
No inspections.
It still had the little thing out front where they put like the needle stuff and all that to pick up. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That dude's out.
So did that like top of the line. It was a 2,000 square foot, 1 story, and it was 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, and 3 full baths. And it had like
that's a lot for a house back like that back then.
Yeah, I designed the whole shit. Like, just relaid it out, cut the where to put the plumbing and all, and then we had like a master suite, and then we had a junior master. So we had 2 areas where they had their own bathrooms, like full baths. Yeah. So got rid of that. And it was weird because I don't know what it was, but like, it was me and my uncles there a lot, and usually they're always arguing the whole time, and they were like getting along through the whole thing. We even had to break in at one point. We sealed the house up. I forget exactly how we did it, and I think like we left the tools inside or something. So it was Easter morning, and we go there.
So that you were done construction.
No. Like, we started, like, we were like framed it all up, and the way I forget what we did to close it up.
I thought it was like, the house is finished. Oh, where did I put that tool back? I left it in the house, dog. We got to get back in there.
Like, we sealed it. I think I left the screw guns in there or something. Like, we could have went back, but it's all sealed up. So Joey had like a drywall saw, and the old Levittown house has got like that homosote stuff. It's not plywood.
What?
It almost looks like drywall.
Homosote?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's some old shit, but that's what all the walls are. That's the exterior of the walls. When you ever see them when it like crumbles and stuff, it gets wet. That's the shit they used.
Really? Homosote.
Yeah. So all he had was like a drywall saw.
I love this shit. You bring some shit up I've never heard of every fucking episode.
I just learned this stuff, right? That's like 70-year-old shit. Yeah. So I'm like, I got a drywall saw. I'm like, we'll cut a hole, and so he cuts this little hole, and I jump in since I'm the smallest.
Little for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I jump in, then I end up getting the tool. I get the wall. So we're working, and the neighbors are all pissed off because it's Easter morning. And I'm like, look, dude, it's Sunday. Like, yeah, I know it's Easter, but like, so what?
We gotta work.
Yeah,
make this money.
I had to do something just to get it done. So we're next step. So so we finish that, sell it, and then my Uncle Tommy dies. And obviously there's 4 of us, so he passed away, and it was just crazy. So I'm like, something felt weird.
That's what, because you were saying everybody was getting along, right?
Yeah, like usually everybody's at each other's necks, and I'm trying to mediate, and like to finish it up, like just did it, got it done, and I was like, man, that was That was
too
weird.
easy. That was too
Yeah,
easy.
and like 3 weeks later, he passed away.
Damn.
So,
It's the universe working for you.
yeah. So my Uncle Mike was his twin, so that like really fucked him up. And we were working on my daughter's room. Frankie wasn't born yet, so we were gutting the shit out of that. You know, Mike and Tom were helping, and they're twins. And I remember because I paid him, and my mom was like, "Yeah, Tom said he didn't want any money because the work it's Frankie's room," and I'm like, gave him the check, so he never cashed a check.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just
That's
weird
crazy.
little shit. You know what I mean? But he never cashed it on purpose, and then he passed away. He's like, I didn't want any money for that.
That's awesome.
But
Family.
yeah. So now I'm thinking like Mike's like a wreck. Tommy's gone. I'm thinking. I told Luce, I'm like, baby's coming. I'm like, I think that's the last house I'm ever gonna do.
Ooh.
I was serious. I was like, I think
That's crazy.
like I didn't know. You know what I mean? I don't have any kids, and I was like, where's this gonna go? So I don't do nothing for like 6-7 months.
Yeah.
Nothing. No side jobs. No nothing. Mike's just chilling. Joey's chilling.
9 to 5 job.
That's it. Yeah, which was weird, right? Baby's coming.
Yeah.
But I remember I met with Bri, because Bri just moved back up here at that point.
That's right.
And that's how he gets intertwined. So we're talking and talking. I'm like, and I wasn't trying to brag, but, you know, I knew Bri my whole life, right? Yeah. And I'm like, I got all this fucking money at the time, right? I'm thinking like I got crazy money for me, like us, you know what I mean? Growing up, I was like,
feel like a millionaire with a couple grand.
I was talking to him, so I'm like, I don't want to fuck this up. Like, I could pay my house off right now, have money still. Like, it was all like that. You know what I mean?
This is the point where you're trying to figure out how to invest the money the right way.
Yeah, just don't, you know what I mean? Like I just bought my first Beamer. Like, that was the first thing. Like, I always kept my little cars and all, but I was like, you know what? I don't care. I ain't doing it no more. So I got my first Beamer. And then I'm like, all right, I don't want to go too crazy with all that. Like, what should I do? And then I'm like, you know what? The reason why I started this was I don't want a mortgage.
Yeah.
That was the whole reason to start any of this. And I'm like, you know what? That's what I got to start with. So house paid off, done. And Brian's like, man, you're really doing this. And I was like, yeah. I'm like,
this is the crib we all used to hang out at, right?
Yeah, the one I grew up in, the one you know,
off,
my whole the same shit right now,
awesome.
right? The same house, right? That just cut the fuck down. But yeah, I'm like, so we did that, and he's like, all right, he's like, I don't know where or what I could do or how I could fit in or if you even need me. He's like, but if something comes up, like, let me know. And I was like, all right. And then after that, like, all the chain of events I just said happened. So I'm like, well, you know, I'm done.
Yeah.
But my mom wanted to move back from the mountains. So she moved up there. Like, when I got the house I lived in.
I don't even know she lived in the mountains, I don't think.
Yeah. She was like almost 3 hours away.
Like the Poconos or something?
Yeah, like up there. Like, go through the tunnel and all that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Go through the tunnel.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
If you don't know about the tunnel, there's like 3 or 4 tunnels that take you out to the mountains.
It felt like
go through the mountains and you. It's pretty wild. It's like, you know, you're out there when you go through the tunnel.
Yeah. Well, so she lived
Lehigh Tunnel, maybe.
Yeah. So on top of all this, we were going up there too on the weekends.
That's crazy.
To help her finish her house so she could sell it so she could move back. So I'm driving up there. The one day, I swear to God, me and Mike were talking so much, and I must have been like sleep or driving. And next thing you know, I wake up, I get off the exit, and I'm like, where was the fucking tunnel? And he goes, what do you mean? I go, well, we're on the exit. And he goes, we didn't go through the tunnel. I'm like, well, it's impossible to get off this exit without going through the tunnel. Like, we were so delirious. But yeah, so she wants to come back. So we find this, we're looking for houses. And, you know, she only had a certain amount of money. And we find this house. It's a bank owned. They want it like $110,000 at the time, right? Needs a complete gut, all that. And she's like, I don't want this. She's like, look at this. And I was like, Mom, that's the house we want.
Yeah.
Because we'll fix it.
Yep.
So she's like, I don't know. So we had the realtor look at it. So come to find out, it's a friend of my family. We didn't even know. And he killed himself in the house.
God damn.
It was crazy. We're walking around. She's like, this looks like so-and-so's house.
Oh, my God.
And we find out it was his. Like, we've been there forever.
Yeah.
She goes, well, now I got to buy it.
Well, now it's haunted too, isn't it?
Nah, not at all. It's not like that.
I'm just checking.
Yeah. So I get the bank down to like 93,000. So we take it, right? And I'm like, all right, this is the last hurrah. Like, my uncle's gonna help. You know, Brian and Bruce came to help out some stuff. You know, I'm like, let's just get it done. Frankie's born now.
Yeah.
So we do this.
Well, I haven't heard Bruce's name, and I'm thinking any of this.
He's helped with random shit. You know, Bruce.
Okay.
You know, how Bruce is always
Yeah.
Bruce is always in the fucking shadows. You
He's
know,
like a fucking ninja and
yeah.
shit.
But when you need him, he's there.
Yeah.
You know, that's
True
my
story.
man right there. But so we get my mom's house up. A couple more months go by, and I get a message from the redevelopment authority, and they're like, "Hey, there's this house."
Well, pause. I don't know what that is.
Bucks County Redevelopment Authority.
Yeah, what is it?
Organization. So I don't know the extent of everything they do, but one of their things is like they try to clean up the blight in the neighborhoods. So one of the previous houses, me and Mike got the one for 17,000. We were the first ones. I probably should have touched on that. We were the first ones, us and his other family, that actually got the first 2 properties in the blight program and flipped them and resold. Like they brought us to the board. We had they took pictures and all that shit. So Bristol Township as a program is really good. So let's say your house is fucked up and you just let it stay fucked up. They'll start sending you letters, citations, blah, blah, blah. If you don't comply with any of it.
Cut your grass, bitch.
Well, yeah. Well, but yeah, and it goes beyond. Like you got boats and shit or fucking whatever.
Yeah. Just starts turning into a parking garage.
So real estate terms, right? Just passed. So as
you just start throwing out these fucking
so
terms,
you know,
man, like
a
you
little
guys were
message.
talking about.
So they had the process is eminent domain, right? So they can that's their authority to move forward to take your shit.
Okay.
That's not in the definition, but my definition. So, but yeah, so then they condemn it after that.
Okay.
That's where they actually take it. So they take these properties, they put it out on a list to certain people that were, approved contractors, and say, here, bid on them.
Okay.
So that's how we got the first 2.
It feels like it's a sheriff's sale or
Kind of,
like
but
that.
it's like tighter in the community.
Yeah.
It's only
More
to like
regulated, probably.
Yeah, and it's only like here there might be 10 people on the list that can bid on them. It's not to the entire public.
Like you said, it's more community based.
Yeah, and like local contractors, things like that. So dude calls me, and the guy, the director assistant director at the time, he went to Pennsbury. So he hits me up. He's like, "Hey, this house is like, if you want it, like just like throw us a number and we'll look at it. If not, like we're knocking it down. Like nobody wants this house." I'm like, that can be that fucked up.
It's because somebody fucking killed themselves.
That's the other house. But,
oh yeah, that's
so.
right.
I was
Probably
like, all right,
still happen anyways.
maybe. So there's, I lied. That was the second one. The one before it. List comes out. We bid on it, right? So I'm like, you know what? I'm putting a bid on it. I'm like, I got an opportunity. I know I said I'm done. So we go to look at the house. I can't find the house. There's that many trees and bushes growing on the house. I couldn't find it.
Oh wow, that's insane.
So I'm like, where the fuck? So I'm looking. I can't find the door. No joke. Can't find the door. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna throw a fucking bid in.
Yeah.
So we put some low bid, whatever, out there, and it comes back, and they're like, "Yeah, you won." It was like 20 grand for the house.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, all right. So I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, I can financially, I'm good.
Yeah.
I can do it, but I'm down a person. How are we gonna what are we gonna do now?
Yeah.
So I hit up Rye. I'm like, look, got a house, 20 grand. He's like, what do we need? I told him what we needed to get in. He's like, I don't got it, but I'll get it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right. I was like, if not, I'm moving forward, but let me know. He's like, no. He's like, I'm gonna get it. And I was like, all right. So he 2 weeks goes by.
What am I gonna do? Rob a bank?
Nah, well, I don't know. I didn't ask him. No, I'm joking. He figured it out. I think he went to the bank, got a personal loan or something.
Yeah.
So he gets it, and so I'm like, yeah, like this is it, dude. He's like, all right, what we gotta do? I'm like, well, because he's got a full-time job in New York.
Yeah. That's right.
I got a full-time job over here. I'm like, look, me and you are gonna work the weekends. Uncle Mike, I got him back in. I'm like, Uncle Mike, and we'll get a couple other people. I said, yeah, so we'll do some stuff during the week, get the subs in. I said, this house is little. We're gonna be in and out of here.
Yeah. You got some experience by now.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. So we do all that, and I call up Kevin McGettigan. I'm like, yo, man, I need you to, because he has landscape.
Whack this shit.
Yo, I'm telling you. So he sends me a picture. There's an entire house there.
I feel like I remember seeing that.
I definitely put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like you can see the peak of the roof.
I remember that because I was like, God damn.
And that was it.
Yeah.
And when he sent me that picture, I was like, holy
I
shit.
remember that.
So fast forward, we do the house, right?
Nice job, McGettigan.
Yeah, no, he did. Kev's awesome. And 8 weekends, me and Brian there. I said, That's all we put in physically, right?
8 weeks.
8 weeks, but only 8 weekends.
Weekends.
So it took 8 weeks to do the job, but we were only physically there 8 weekends. You know, a couple times at night during the week, dropping shit off.
Yeah, obviously.
Whatever. So we do that. We sell it. I think when it's all said and done, we clear 20 G's each, right? I'm talking like cost out, whatever.
We bought it for 20.
We bought it for 20.
Yeah.
We put our shit into it, right? So now Bri gets a check for 20,000. I get a check for 20,000.
Yeah.
Right? So do the math. 8 weekends and you get 20 grand.
Tits.
Right. There's no other way to say it. So, you know, Bri, it's like I just hooked Bri on crack, right?
Yeah,
he's like, when's the next one?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I was like, competition's getting up there, man, because more people are starting to flipping.
Was this still at the point where you were debating on getting back into it, or is this?
Yeah, like this, right? Exactly. Like in my head, I'm like, we'll do one. You know what I mean? It's almost like when people are selling drugs and shit, and they're trying to get out, and they're like, I'll do one more fucking job, and then and then
just one more hit.
One more hit.
That's it.
So,
this is it. I promise.
But now Bri's energy, like Bri's pumped up. Like we're riding around and like. And then I'm like, all right, now I got somebody, like, he gave me motivation again, you know, to be like, all right,
awesome.
let's do it. Yo, we put in 23 or 25 offers and got nothing.
Really?
Yeah. For like 3 months.
Damn.
And he's like, this fucking sucks. I was like, I mean, this is the game, man. This is like, I'm like, just stay patient, man. This is the game. So we end up getting an offer from a wholesaler, right? We get the property, and this is 2020.
Okay.
So like we're supposed to close in like 3 weeks. Dude hits me up. He's like, I don't know what's happening. The world's about to end, I think.
Oh.
You gotta sign tomorrow.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
He's like, everything's closing down. And I'm like,
that shit's about to be round 2 up.
And I'm looking at the message and I'm like, I call Brian. I'm like, I don't like to be pushed by nobody.
Yeah.
And he's like, but I was like, I don't know why. And it's the first time I dealt with this dude. Like I talked to him a couple times, and I'm like, but I don't know why. Like I kind of trust. Like I don't think he's trying to screw us. I was like, but at the same time, like I don't know. Mm-hmm. So Brian's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah. But
now we went from a $20,000 house to a $170,000 house. So the money went up crazy. That's just to buy it.
That's a little different.
Just to buy it.
Yeah.
And then we got to figure out the cost of it. It was in Levittown, Holly Hill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now this is going to intertwine with something else later, right? Mm-hmm. So that guy I just spoke about that I met, his name was Mike.
Okay.
He was a cool dude. Talked to him a lot after that, blah, blah, blah. But his best friend is this guy, Frank, who I didn't know, I never met, right? But it turns out Drew Dickinson used to work for him.
Yeah, Drew.
So Drew kept saying, I don't know what it is, but you and this guy, Frank, need to hook up. And I'm like, whatever, maybe one day, whatever. I'm still talking about it. Well,
what is Drew's, is he a real estate agent too?
He was.
He was.
Back then, yeah. So he was, that's how it was. But, so this guy, Mike, ends up passing away. Like a little.
Really?
Yeah, like a little bit after that.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
Surrounded by death.
And it's part of life, right?
God damn.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck, man. Like, I didn't know the guy like that, but he was cool. And every time we talked, like, it wasn't like a 2-second conversation.
That's why I got in touch with Frank then after that.
No, he passed away.
Mike did.
The guy Mike did, right?
But
Frank's still alive.
Yeah.
But later on, like a few years later, so we're fast forwarding again. Me and Bri, I'll hit it real quick. So me and Bri do this one, right? We have all our money's out there. Like we're stretched a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we have, and this is where the day of hell occurred. This is that house, right? So we're going back there. So Uncle Mike has, Uncle Mike bought this beat up dump truck, cleans it up, puts a Russo sign on it. Some lady calls the number. Oh, wow. She's like, I want to sell my house. And we're like, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, you want to look at it? Cool. She got some lowball offer by one of these fucking flipping places, the local people. Mm-hmm. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they're gonna give you what? Like they were offering her like $80,000. The lady's house was old, but it was in decent shape. I said, I'll give you $120,000.
Yeah. One of them old Levittown houses that are like in pristine condition.
Yeah,
like old as hell.
Yeah, I'm like $80,000. Yeah. So we offer 120.
Okay.
She's like, fuck it, I'll take it.
Yeah.
So we don't have the money. We don't. Like, we don't.
I'll give you 120.
But this is how the game works,
just
right?
give me a little
Anybody
bit
that
of
wants to
time.
say anything, do anything. But in my head, I'm like, you get the contract. And I knew that she didn't want to move right away.
Yeah, so you had some time.
Yeah, because she was getting a house built and all that. So talked to a couple of people, blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, all right, we got the money. So now we're in there, 2 houses.
Damn.
Yeah. We're working it, right? And then third house pops up. Redevelopment Authority. This is the one where they're like, take it or knocking it down.
Yeah.
It's $17,000. And I'm like, dude, we can't do all this.
I don't even got money.
Yeah. Well, this
You
is
just
where,
buying shit, putting bids in for shit you can't even afford.
but the game is about the contract,
That's
not the
wild.
money.
See, I bet you a lot of people don't know that.
No, flat out. Everybody,
I'm like,
I
if
look
you don't
right
have-
in this
if you don't-
motherfucker right now, right?
Like, if you don't have the money, you can't. How are you gonna buy something?
Because it's about the fact that you have someone under contract and it's worth something.
Okay.
Somebody will come up with money, and if
Yeah.
you have expertise in the
Is that
area,
like I guess like the loans and shit like that. Then.
I went private route,
Yeah.
right? But if you show a track record, you're showing expertise. You got permits in place. Like I'm gonna get into all this eventually, but yeah, like it's about getting the asset under contract.
Okay.
You figured the fuck out after that.
Yeah.
So we do that. Redevelopment authority comes along, $17,000 house. I'm like, Brian's like, yo, it's like the other one. I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
So again, like we don't have enough to do all that. That's where Adam comes in.
Hey,
Yeah,
Adam.
yeah. So now Adam's been working. Adam's out of work, right?
Yeah.
Because of COVID.
Get your ass on this show, Adam.
So he's out of work, but he's been working with us now.
Yeah.
But he sees what we're doing.
Okay.
Remember, like when you
I
stop
remember.
by, right?
I
Wes was there, right? Wes comes in too, right?
Yeah.
So now it's 4 of us on this project. Same shit. Now we got 3 houses going at basically the same time. And we're fucking finishing those up, selling them fucking immediately. Tracy comes in now because she sells one of them for us, sees how
It's all coming together.
it's all coming together, right? So we make the money, and Tracy's like, oh, this is awesome. Like, you guys got this whole thing set up. I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, I don't want to just, like, be a realtor.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, what are you saying? And she's like, well, I want to be part of the team. And I'm like,
Hey, a little
wow.
partner action.
So that's when we came up with the whole idea of, okay, now we got, expertise in how this game is. We got real estate. We got realtors, guys that can do the construction.
Yeah,
so
I
this
was
is
gonna
where
say,
it
you got
all
the
came.
flippers, the builders.
So literally in about 9 months, everything I just said developed.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
9
And then
months.
we start moving forward. We get some more. How Frank gets in the picture now is over by San Gelati's house. We're doing an addition over there, and there's this fucked up house. Every day we drive by, I'm like, this is fucking Michael Myers and Jason's house. Like, it's fucked up. And every day I'm like,
Yeah,
I got
this
it.
is a fucked up house.
It's one of the. It was one
I
of the.
don't, that's pretty bad if you're saying it because you've seen some shit. So,
Every house I see, I feel as though I could rehab.
Yeah,
I saw that. I'm like, this is a fucking teardown.
that's crazy. Now,
So
did you tear down all the other ones, or is this
No.
your first like legit tear down?
this will be the first legit
There
one.
it is.
So I see it, right? And we're driving by it every day. And I'm like, man, I gotta find out who the fuck it is. All of a sudden I get an email. And it's the company that the guy Mike used to work for, right? And I'm like, But it has somebody else's name on it. It was I think it was Frank's wife at the time, right? So I call her and she's like, yeah, this number, blah, blah, blah. I'll talk to Frank. And I'm like, oh, I was like, I used to talk to Mike. I was like, yeah, sorry to hear what happened.
Yeah.
So and working with Frank's awesome, right? There's no games with Frank. This is like, here, we'll work this out. He's straight business, right? Real good guy.
He ain't got time to waste.
He was at here. We were at here. We came to the middle. 10 minutes later, and boom,
That's
done.
awesome. Business.
Yep. So, and he wants to come on the show.
I was
So,
legit just gonna ask, like, is this dude? Is he still alive? Like, what's he
nah. We've talked a lot since then. So it's crazy how all this develops, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's funny.
Okay.
So, we'll get more into this. We could talk in other episodes, but all that right there transpired in such a short amount of
I was
time.
gonna say that's real quick.
But that's
9
like
months.
kind of my brain. It went from nothing to something to
You're
everything.
like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it anymore.
Yeah.
It sucks. And then Bri
Fuck it,
comes
we're all in.
along. Bri's all
I mean, you know how me and Bri are.
Fired
You know
up,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Bri gets me going, I'm with it. And half the time, if I say something, I don't even
it's
got to
like
look
a
at
perfect
him.
storm, man. Everybody just popped out of nowhere. Like, oh yeah.
But the cool thing is like, everybody, like obviously I've known Brian for 40 years, you know, Wes I've known for a long time, Adam, you know, I've known Tracy for a while, working with her mother-in-law, her husband, like, so all these people, and Brian and Tracy knew each other when they were kids because her dad and Bry's dad and Bry's uncles, like they were all really close.
Small world.
It's just nuts. But
I mean, where we live, obviously, it's definitely a small world.
Yeah, but it's good to be, to like grow something with people you know, and instead of just like
it helps with the trust.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like I know where you live, so don't jack this up.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we'll continue with some more, and hopefully, you know, obviously Bry's been on once, but I know Trace will come on.
All right. So. Sounds like the gang's all getting together and business is really starting back up.
Yep.
Now you got.
We have any questions?
Oh yeah. Ooh, questions.
Yeah.
Questions.
We got to end the show with some questions. We usually start with questions.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we're fucked up. We're all backwards.
We're rusty.
Yeah.
We're rusty. All right. Let me see the question. I got to make sense of it. Goal for this is from Mom Dukes again. Thanks, Mom. You're awesome.
Love you, Mom.
More park sausages, Mom. Goal for shore homes and rentals. Are they flipping anymore in Seaside Heights? So are you guys flipping anymore in Seaside Heights?
No, not right now. We were looking at a couple things, but Cat will be out of the bag.
Okay.
Tracy and Adam don't like when we jinx stuff, but
yeah, that's fair.
One cat's already out. So we bought one house in LBI.
I saw that.
Right. We have a second one under contract.
Christ.
We're supposed to close end of June.
Wait, is this LBI? Okay.
Surf City.
Dude, that's money right there.
They're literally 3 houses away from each other.
Of course.
Again, I can't. You can't make this shit up.
It's amazing.
It's like same situation. Wholesale deal off market.
Yeah, I wonder
comes around.
LBI is probably more profitable than Seaside Heights. Right?
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
I mean, so wholesaler hits me up. He's like, "Yo, this dude, Tony, he's real good to work with. Got this property. Yeah, we look at it. Okay." 4 days later, after we go under contract, I see one go on the market on Zillow, and I'm like,
"Where's this at? Hey, that looks familiar."
I'm like, "Oh, it's 3 doors away." I'm like, "Wow, how efficient it is to work on that." But 1.3 million each, and we're gonna rip them down.
Hold on. I don't even know.
Get your calculator out.
I got to press a button of some sort here. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is crazy.
Yeah.
And so now you got 2 houses right next to each other. So now you can work on everything in the same guy.
That's the biggest thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's especially driving down there. The efficiency, it picks up a lot.
Yeah. So you got nothing in Seaside. You got LBI.
We still have the one rental, but we haven't gotten any other flips.
Okay. And then, let's see, any rental affected from last Memorial Day?
Oh, for Seaside? I know what you're talking about.
And then
no, we were booked pretty much all winter, all summer.
What is she talking about?
I mean, look, I don't know if you remember, but
the wild kids on the wild crimes and wild ass kids.
But in all honesty, none of that's changed.
I remember that. Okay,
that shit's been going on for like at least 25 years that I know of. Because when we used to go down there, it's no different. It's just there was no cameras.
Yep.
Yeah, all the fights and all that shit. There's nothing changed. So, but yeah, Seaside's been getting targeted. But the town is cracking down.
Last question.
More.
What do you think all the building going on in Seaside? Like, what do you think of it? Like, and sounds like you're about to get into that.
Oh, I'm happy as hell.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Like it takes away the character of it because the houses are different. It's all cookie cutter shit.
That's true.
But look, at the end of the day, you're trying to make everybody's quality of life, no matter where they are, you're trying to go up.
But you're bringing in a different crowd too. Like
that's the plan. Yeah.
Like
trying to get a family oriented.
Because for a while there was just like, I hate to say it, but like crackhead heaven over there for a while. And
I mean, look at Seaside. That's why I bought in Seaside.
Yeah.
Like me and Luce first, and then the company.
Yeah.
Because Seaside and like Asbury Park were like the last two, and probably Wildwood to an extent, like the last shore towns that nobody did anything with.
Right.
So eventually money's going to come there.
Yep. And it's the shore.
That's what I'm
who
saying.
Who doesn't want to go to the shore?
So eventually when everything else is saturated, where they going? And Seaside, Sandy took them the fuck out.
Yep.
They tried to build a little bit, fucking fire on the boardwalk, right?
Oh my
So that was a problem.
Forgot about that.
And it's just like it had all these issues, and now it's like there's a ton of money going in the Seaside.
Yeah, so you got to look at when it's almost like stock market. You buy when it's low, and
100%.
You kind of predict that it's gonna blow up here, and you buy at that moment.
My biggest regret is not putting more money down there earlier. I knew it was coming. I saw it coming. I put some money there. I should have bet the fucking house on it. Like that's what should have happened. But I mean, I can't complain.
Yeah.
So
all right. So LBI, you got some more shit happening there. And then we'll have,
anybody looking for any rentals? LBI, we will be renting this summer before we tear it down.
All right. And then we'll have part 2. We'll go into more of the gangs all here at some point, and
get them up to speed. Then get some special guests.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Got some additional stories. I'll even throw some more Pico shit in there because that was still going on.
Oh my goodness! All right, let's see. So I guess that's pretty much it. And as always, if you got any questions, comments, check out the YouTube channel. Check out our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, a couple other ones, and
we're gonna hit it hard this time.
Yep, can't wait.
Yep.
We'll have, it's gonna be fun. Everyone slow down. Now we can start knocking these out.
Yep.
All right.
Later.
Now I'm screwed.